Hi and welcome. Yep, we are taping. Yay! Oh my gosh, it is Wednesday morning already this week. It's April 23rd, and last week, I apologize for just not getting a video out. First of all, I've discovered so many fabulous new videos on InTouch that I'm blown away. So hopefully you were participating in those and not worrying about where I was out being crazy and busy. Let me tell you where they are. First, the Luis Costco videos. They are exactly what I learned at her conference and have been videotaping of myself, the makeover segments. You've got him, the pro, doing it. So you might want to check into those. I did send you a link to those in an email. Secondly, I had some new business team members this week, and so I went into education to make sure that I had all of the directions right to where to send them. It's mind-blowing. It is so exciting what it is right now, and if I knew how to do this, I would take this iPad right now to the screen and show you. But you're all savvy enough with InTouch. You go to the toolbar to education, and then you click on New Consultant Education. Segment 1 is already set up for you, and it's a welcome. There is a video by a national sales director or a top director on every topic you could possibly want. And when you get there, I noticed that they were from 3 to 9 minutes per video, depending on what the topic was. And there's scripts, there's booking, there's parties. It's about the party. It's about the party. And then when you finished all those, you can go to Start Something Beautiful, segment 2. And when you finish those, you can go to Start Something Beautiful, segment 3. It goes with the new consultant guide, which reads like, I'm looking for the older one on my desk. I don't see it. Which reads like a fashion magazine. There's a brand new version out. I'm getting it this next order. I forgot to order it a couple days ago because I was in a mad rush. But it reads like a fashion magazine, and these videos correspond to that. So some people do better with reading. I'm one of those. Some people do better with videos. You're clearly one of those. And so we're going to just really, I encourage everybody to go back to a new beauty consultant and start from scratch and go through these very quick. You can do them one at a time. They're very educational. You can scroll through them. I'm ecstatic about these. I know it's not having lunch or breakfast with me, so I'm still going to do these, but I'm not probably going to be doing as much as you can get from there. I'm going to teach you how to get there and get those resources. Also, I did do a very exciting sales meeting Monday night with 2 other exciting directors, and I want to share just with you a couple of things that I shared with them. The first is, this is a song I listen to motivate me every morning when I'm either on the treadmill at the gym or walking my neighborhood, depending on which day it is, what time it is, all that kind of thing. And it's a song by Matthew West. It's called The Motions. Some of you are already excited. You know what it is. The rest of you, if you just Google lyrics to The Motions, Matthew West will come up, and you can click and play the song and hear it. Over to the left-hand side, the right-hand side, you can also print the lyrics, which I did. I am having a new hurrah. I'm not going to call it my last hurrah. However, I hope it is. I hope we never lose momentum ever again. And when I'm 85, I am still working from this thrust of labor-intensive front-end activity. So here's, if you're feeling you want something more from your Mary Kay, but you're a little frustrated, you're a little bit confused, you don't know how to get started. I just told you how to get started. But you just can't seem to find the time. You can't seem the energy. You can't seem to find the space. You have to create it. Now listen to the words of the song. This might hurt. It's not safe. But I know I've got to make a change. I don't care if I break. At least I'll be feeling something. Because just okay is not enough. Help me fight through the nothingness of life. I don't want to go through the motions. I don't want to go one more day without that all-consuming passion inside of me. I don't want to spend my whole life asking, what if I had given everything instead of going through the motions? No regrets. Not this time. I'm going to let my heart defeat my mind. Let your love make me whole. I'm finally feeling something, because it's just not okay. Because just okay is not enough. Help me fight through the nothingness of this life, because I just don't want to go through the motions. I don't want to go one more day without that all-consuming passion inside of me. Take me all the way. Take me all the way. Take me all the way. Because I just don't want to go through the motions. And I love that song for the obvious reasons. I probably don't even have to explain it. And I am finding a new way. Are you listening to your weekly, I'm sorry, your daily $1 Million Hotline? The number again is 641-715-3900, and the passcode is 44336 pound. I send it to you all the time. I'll send it to you in an email, but it's so, so important. It's really, really great. Yesterday's was focus and finish. Don't go walk in and clean your desk. And now she's talking to directors. She's talking about people on target for cars and DIQ. She's talking about people who want something or working towards it. But you can glean from this at your own activity level. Let those go. I now don't do dishes all day long, even when my husband's home. I do breakfast and lunch dishes right after lunch. I have it a little bit more organized. I remember when I was in DIQ and they said, write down when you're going to shave your legs. I thought that was crazy. But I kind of know what they mean now. I am really taking care of business and focusing on this, and I want to teach other people how to do this too. I have a book that I found called The Power of Full Engagement, and it walks you through determining what your core values are, what you have to go through to live them out. And I'm going to tell you, last week I was doing so many things right that the attack on my life was coming from every direction. Have you ever experienced that? Do you know what I'm talking about? I fell. I'm not going to put my foot in front of the camera, but you would not believe how black and blue my right foot is. This was just a hot mess. It was blistered. It was crazy. Our home was attacked. Our neighbor was attacked. We have a new security system that was attack on learning new technological things. There was misunderstandings and false accusations all week long, people falling out, it was a crazy wow week. But at the end of the day, I accomplished more last week than I have in probably several months. So, you know what? We have to search our hearts. We have to, get rid of and repent and forgive anything that was done to us, anything that we did, and we need to keep moving on. If you're doing the right thing and you're under attack, that's part of the program. Remember when we were talking about if you want something more, you can't spend much time in your comfort zone. So the next thing I want to talk to you about is selling for the summer. We get to start earlier than other parts of the country. The After Skincare Replenishing Gel. Did you open up that PDF I sent you? Did you look at the 18 different known uses for it? None of which are endorsed by the company. All by our customers who say, yes, they work, and I've experienced many of them. I tried a new one last night. After the gym, I washed my hair and I used the After Sun Replenishing Gel as a hair gel. I'm pretty happy with it. It's a little bit crunchier than what I usually do, but it kind of stays better, and I'm kind of happy with it. I don't know. We're still doing Farrell. We'll see when I want to clean it up a bit. Not there yet. Okay, and you can start featuring all the sun protection products. Right here where I live, people are back to the beach. They have gone back to the beach. They're back at the beach, and they not only need the sunscreens, the lip protectors, they also need the After Sun Protection Gel, so we need all that. Also, bronzing is really huge right now. It's back in your subtle tanning lotion. It even says on the package, safe to use on the face. So many of them are not. Ours is. It smells better than anybody else's, and it's very, very mild, gentle, and effective. It may take a little bit longer than some of the others, but you're not orange at the end of the day. And so that's really great. We have those two fabulous new bronzers. If you still have some of the other existing bronzers in stock, definitely show those everywhere you go. You can show them on the back of the hand. You can have little disposable cotton balls and just, have them bronze themselves out of your demo. Right now, I have a lot of Canyon Gold left. It's high shimmer as well as bronze. I still have some cooling bronzing sticks. I still have some skin illuminators. So I am showing those to everybody till they're gone. I mean, I only have 1 or 2 of each, except for this Canyon Gold. I probably have 5 of those. But the rest, And if you don't have any of those, if you're new or if you never bought into them because you had no idea what to do with them, then you want the brand new ones. They come in light to medium or medium to deep. And tell you what, next week or next video, I will show you how to use the bronzing because we're not going to do any actual demo today. So you want to put those in with a CC cream. Everybody who tries the CC cream is so excited. My new team member, Nicole from Rwanda, has pretty dark skin, and she used the deep, and when she put it on her cheeks, it didn't look very deep. But when you blend it in, your skin seems to warm it up, and there's only 4 shades. That's all we need. They work fabulously. Oh my gosh, they are great. The coverage, people are already reordering it and don't ever want to be out without it again as long as they live. So that's very exciting. Pampering hands in any pedicure, pampering hands, satin hands pampering set, you know what I mean. And any pedicure kits, hot, hot, hot right now. Also, you may want to feature some fragrances right now because of the Mother's Day holiday. We're going to be talking about that more and more every week. I also, I have products that some of you don't have on your shelf. I put out a special. I got in last week on that huge deal where you could get vanilla satin pampering sets. My cost was only $12.50. Next, in a few weeks, it's going up to $35. So I made 100% full profit that I was supposed to get by selling them for only $25, but my customers don't know what I paid for. So I gave them a $10 break, still made a full 50% product, put that on special. I took every pedicure kit on my shelf and said, it is now $20. So that's $45 to get both, except that when you get both, I only charged $40. I'm going to send you that email. The other thing that was on sale, these were $3.50 each. They retail for $10. That's $6.50 profit. That is huge. However, when they buy both, I sell them for $15 and I still make my full 50%. Actually, I do better than my full 50% profit. Isn't that great? I know. It's so exciting. So, and they get a $5 break on them. And they were the hottest sellers at the holidays. You show them, you sell them. You show them, you sell them. That was a 3-day sale. If you did not get in on that, these are still only $10. They're great. And your satin products, anything to keep the hands and the feet, especially the feet, in all parts of the country, sandals are starting to come out again. We live in them year-round here. Flip, flop. Okay, and of course, all waterproof products. You want your waterproof mascaras, your cream eyeshadows, your lip balmy products, the lip protector. You want to go through and find all of your waterproof products, the cream cheek color, so that they can throw on their CC cream with the sunscreen in it, little cream cheek color, little cream eye color, little waterproof mascara, our pencil eyeliners, out the door. That gel eyeliner, you can't wash that off. You can't scrub that off with soap and water. That will last through the sun, the salt, and the sea. So we want to give them a beach look, because a lot of these gals, me some days, me not, a lot of those gals really want to go to the beach with a beach look, not just sitting there in the sand and all that stuff. Okay, strategies. Okay, 2 more things real quick. Today actually is administrative day. And if you didn't do a thing with it, go through your customer base and just do a little phone call offering a discount to every person you know that works in an office. Say, you may not be an administrator, but you're very, very valuable to the body of that business that you work for. And I want to celebrate you today on their day with a discount from me. So if there's anything you want, just get back to me. Secondly, you want to, if where you're at isn't working, you want to move up 10, down 10, or over 10. 10 years older, 10 years younger, or 10 years, instead of working with moms with kids, work with moms or women that don't have children. And finally, we are going to close with the magic carpet. And it says this: there is a magic carpet that can whisk you anywhere, to Maine, to Spain, to Africa. You just tell it where. So will you let it take you where you've never been before? Or will you buy the drapes to match and just throw it on the floor? Mary Kay has been my magic carpet. Will you let it be yours? I love you.